It's a big tree. I had to go on super zoomed out to like even try and fit the whole thing. I still can't. Well, we got going on this beautiful Friday, February 24. Around 7:40 this morning. So for me and Blister's schedule, not bad, not bad. Stealth camped behind some community center, which is really nice because the bathrooms are open as well as power outlets. So yeah, worked out really, really well. Hopefully gonna get around, 25 miles in today. And I think we'll stop for lunch in, I think the town's called White Springs. Well, we'll find out in a future clip if I remember that correctly. But just stopping at some food for lunch and yeah, excited.
A whole sign telling the alligators not to swim.
Ridiculous.
Like an animal's gonna listen to a sign.
Exactly. Jeez. Ah, so glad I'm skinny. Oh, we're checking out the waterfall. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I'm not used to this on the Florida Trail, so it's all right. Well, I got nicked by one of these saw palmettos. These guys right here. Let me see, they're sharp. So this is like some of the clearest natural water source we've seen in a long time. And also, found what I believe to be spring spider lilies growing right here. Super pretty.
Wow! Does that say Carl's mom?
It's hard to see it, but it's a blimp. Huh.
It does. It says I love Carl's mom.
Let's see if I can capture it when it comes over here. Supposedly it says I heart Carl's mom. That's wild. Oh, pretty common sight on the Florida Trail. A lot of good hunting in these forests. Oh, check that out. Oh, that's epic. Well, finally crossing the Suwannee River. We'll be to the town of White Springs pretty soon, so excited to grab some lunch there and chill out for a bit.
My sweat has gone from mid-back all the way down to here.
Dang, you sweat a lot.
My pants are soaked.
Other news, he likes to dilute his naked drinks. So that whole thing has gone into...
Makes them last longer.
Makes them last longer. You know, one question I have is, we can tell that's an old Citgo, like the sign we can tell, but what's actually going on in there? There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 vehicles around and...
9.
9?
There's
Jeez.
one underneath that tree.
I thought I counted that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
There's
7,
one
8.
up behind that flag truck.
Oh, okay. I just don't know. Like, what do we think's going on in there? I don't know. Fat bellies. We got tater salad and Philly. Plus we got catfish fingers and grits and slaw and stuff. Okay, so I've never had catfish before in my life. Should I try dipping it in the stuff?
In the tartar sauce? Yeah, sure.
Alright, let's see how I like it. It's way better than tuna. Well, tuna makes me gag. That's actually not bad.
Really good.
Yeah. Well, we wrapped up our lunch at Fat Belly's. Awesome place, by the way. Awesome place, and
I feel like I just got myself a good fat belly.
Blister couldn't resist. Got himself a new hat. Now his head will be breathing more happily because he is no longer wearing the corduroy hat.
Now there's some ventilation.
I can't believe you've gone like over 600 miles wearing the corduroy hat. That's just wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've got my Twister hat. He's got his Fat Belly's hat. So we're ready for the end of the trail.
Yep, sometimes you gotta stop.
Very nice.
Yep.
That's nice.
He's got a camera in his mouth.
Some fun properties here in White Springs. Pretty sweet. Interesting. Well, for those curious, you can pause the video and read it. Looks like there's a bunch of a cool little spring in the town. Oh, this is interesting. Never seen mailboxes done quite like this. Next one up there is the same like it. Other side. Yeah, check this guy out. It's always fun to like walking by and seeing the different houses out here. It's fun. This has got to be the steepest elevation that we've seen this entire trail. Whew. It's kind of hard to see in the video, but it's whew. It's a steep one. Wait, let me try and get to the bottom and then more perspective right there.
Should have known.
He slipped and fell and lost his dignity. Woo! Well, there it is. The final crossing of I-75. Goes all the way north to Michigan, where we're from. It's your last chance. Going home?
Nope, I think we're ready to finish this trail though.
Yeah. Not too far from 60%, which means, you know.
Tomorrow should be
Grab this
the
trekking pole.
day. We hit 60%.
And then it's all downhill from there, right?
It's been downhill. We ended up already hitting 50%, so it's getting faster and faster.
Fast and furious. Oh, here we are, Blister. Home sweet home for the night. Excited to go to bed. Did like 24.5 miles today. So, yeah, feeling a little tired.
Campfire over here.
Ah, cool. Well, another good morning of Pop-Tarts and trail mix for breakfast. My camp, Blister. It's close to 8. Not the earliest start, but not terribly late either. And we're only doing like 20 to like some kind of primitive campground that has like showers. So we were pretty excited when I read about that in my guidebook. So yay, showers. Well, someone's shirt isn't quite dried from his sweat the other day.
Yeah, this is not normally this dark. So we're drying it out with fire.
And also smelling like campfire sure smells a lot better than smelling like BO. Well, it's now barely after 9 o'clock, and that's always the danger of having fires. It makes you just want to relax and not go anywhere. But got about 20 miles to do, so we'll get getting. Want to take a bath? Actually, it looks pretty deep. I think you see some fish in there.
There is stuff in there.
This stretch north of White Springs has been super pretty following the river. Been loving it. Now this one was a little rickety. A little bit. But we didn't die or fall in. So that's all good. I hope. I think. Maybe. Yeah, this area just super fun to walk through. I wonder what he's thinking about. Wow, some uphill. It's crazy. Absolutely loving the cloudy day. So nice. One of my favorite things is to try and guess the story of what happened. My prediction is a thru hiker had their earbuds in and somehow that like popped out and they just didn't notice or hear it because they're listening to music or an audiobook or a podcast, whatever. Someone else comes along, sees it, gotta be a thru hiker's, hangs it up and just presses on. That's my prediction. Disappearing Creek. Huh, wonder where it went. Blue Blaze Trail is a scenic half-mile loop around Disappearing Creek. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. Well, this is a spot we could not turn up or turn down for lunch. Gazebo, picnic table. Yeah, it's got it all. There's some serious stilts. Oh, now this is fun. Apparently the owner of the stilt house lets you get potable water here. Super kind. Check that out. It's right next to the trail. Oh, this is so wild. House, connected to house, connected to house. Holy smokes, this house is huge. I'd like to know the price tag on that thing. Jeez. So somehow Blister got like a mile and a half ahead of me. Still don't know how that one worked out. I called him because I hadn't seen him in a while. And he said he got like chased by some dogs. And then I decided to turn around to kind of meet him. Turns out I was walking away from him. And then he sends me his location. And I realized he's like a mile and a half ahead. And I don't know, I must have stepped off trail for like a hot second. And didn't realize it because I might have been doing some stuff on my phone. And then like, so it like went back on trail. I think in that brief moment, maybe like for a minute, he passes. I don't know, but I'm getting close to him now. So, no idea.
We're back.
No idea.
We're back.
Together. We still don't know how this happened.
It's definitely a mystery.
Yeah, I mean, I was never too far from the river. You stayed on trail. I can imagine if I like divvied for a hot second when I saw that big house and I was just like taking some videos and then it like looped me back onto the trail. But even that would have been like 100 feet off trail at the most, like 30 yards. And
should have been able to hear me at.
I mean, by the time you got to the dogs, you were well ahead of me.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Got chased by some rabid dogs. Not really rabid, but
You're alive.
yeah.
Check that out. Actual beach.
Looks actually exotic.
Yeah. Dry feet. Will Blister cross with dry feet, or will he bite the bullet and get soaked?
Anything.
He did it. He done did it.
Is this water even sanitary?
Check out the sinkhole. Right next to trout. Smells good. Little deep there, eh?
So much for not getting my socks wet.
You okay?
I don't know what I just tripped on.
It's just muddy there.
No, there's a stick or something. It just jabbed me in the foot.
Ooh. Well, we're point 2 from Holton Creek River Camp. Apparently this is a pretty bougie camp. Has hot showers and power and all that good stuff. And it's been a day. Been a tiring day. You know, me and Blister kind of getting separated and him getting chased by dogs, and yeah, but it has sure been very, very beautiful walking along the Suwannee River, and just been really enjoying the scenery. Probably one of my favorite sections of trail so far, so nice. I have never seen this one before. That's sweet. Well, we did 21 miles today. It's a little after 6. Let's see, I think we started like a little bit after 9 o'clock this morning. The whole debacle, like Blister getting 1.5 miles ahead of me, and all that nonsense slowing us down. And yeah, we still made it here. So we got power outlets in here, a ceiling fan. I couldn't be happier. This is great. Blister, how you feeling?
Better than a few hours ago.
That's good. We think he has the GIARDIA. Good old waterborne parasite.
Yeah.
But we're at the oh shoot, I don't remember. It's one of the river camps along the Suwannee River. I can't remember its name. I'll put it here, whatever it is, when I look it up. The camp hosts, so kind. Keith gave me a ride over to a town to get some medicine, so we did that, and now hopefully you'll be better. Hopefully. I got some groceries and whatnot too, so this is really the best, one of the better places for on trail for this to occur, yeah, because there is a bathroom.
So thankful.
It's like the best of a worst case scenario.
So amazing too.
Yeah, I think Carol, the other camp host, or Keith's wife, gave him the 2 Gatorades, and then I bought the fruit and stuff. So, yeah, we'll get you better. Well, while Blister is feeling under the weather, I decided to splurge a little bit when I was in town and get some good things for lunch and dinner, so just preparing that right now. All right, so here we have onion, potato, and some Italian sausage, and some butter, along with some salt and pepper. And then for good measure, just kind of work it all together. Just really blend it in there. Oh yeah. I promise this will look so much better when it's done. Guaranteed. Here we have it. Look at that magic. Alright, pulled it out. Not quite ready. Give it a quick stir, so should be done pretty soon. I'll put some more tin foil on it, but getting there. The big moments. That looks so good. All right, cheers. I'm so happy right now. There's such a contrast between me and Blister. He's suffering immensely. I'm so happy right now. Well, my friend, how are you feeling?
Much better.
Yep. Looks like the medicine that I got was the right stuff. Actually, I guess I'm going to go ahead and say that on all my future through hikes, I'm just going to have that medicine on me. Whatever the antibiotic is that is good for fighting Giardia. I'm just going to have it on me because imagine if this came up on us while
We were just in
anywhere
the woods.
anywhere else, any other campsite that we've had, basically.
This was like the greatest possible situation.
Yeah, now you're feeling good enough to make your own food. So it's like, all right. I still have plenty of medicine, so he's going to be taking it every 12 hours for like the next week. So really make sure that the parasite gets out of the way. But yeah, this place has been awesome. Holton Creek River Camp. The hosts, Keith and Carol.
Absolutely amazing.
Lifesavers. Absolute lifesavers. So yeah, this will be the end for this video. Shorter miles for it, but a lot happened. A lot happened. So yeah, many more miles to go, but we're getting there. Anyway, thanks for watching. Should we stop? Now? I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know.